At times, it's all about optics when it comes to politics, but in the battle over eye care, it's not lawmakers, but eye care professionals themselves engaged in battle. Thanks for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Bob Clausen.
And I'm Ashley Ketz. A bill signed into law by the governor allowing optometrists to perform new procedures is getting some serious pushback.
KOK4's Hillary Hunt live from the state capitol tonight to try to clear things up and explain how you could have a say in what does and what doesn't work when it comes to your vision.
That's right, Bob and Ashley. You could kind of call it, I guess, the battle of the O's. You may remember lawmakers in the past legislative session gave the green light on that expansion of practice for those optometrists. Now they could do 5 minimal invasive procedures that would all happen within the office. That's what this new Act 579 would allow. But now the ophthalmology group is pushing back, and they say voters should be the ones who should decide on this.
That's what I was taught. That's what every optometrist is being taught in school right now.
Which chair to choose?
We, as ophthalmologists, have received training for surgery.
Optometrists or ophthalmologists? The decision was supposed to get easier with the passing of Act 579 this past legislative session. It would allow optometrists like Dr. Seth Laster to perform 5 minimal invasive procedures that are typically done in office using a laser or a scalpel.
So they're not put under any general anesthesia or anything like that. It can be an easy in-office procedure.
Procedures that Laster says are taught in optometry school and that he's done many times. But the widening of the scope of practice is causing concern for the ophthalmology community.
I worry about what could happen to people's vision.
Dr. Lori Barber says legislators shouldn't be making the decision when it comes to Arkansans' eyes.
The voters should be the ones that say no. We should not allow non-surgeons to be using laser and scalpels around our eyes.
In order for the voters to decide, 54,000 signatures need to be collected by the end of July to get on the ballot. But for optometrists like Laster, it's all about providing more access to care for Arkansans.
I was taught to be able to provide all the options for my patient. And here in Arkansas, I feel like I can't do that.
None of those procedures are emergencies. They can be done a week later or a day later, and so there is no urgency or access problems.
The law governing the practice of optometry has not been updated in 20 years. Now, the group against the act says that they've already collected tens of thousands of signatures, but they're going to have to get 54,000 by July to actually see that on the ballot. Live from the Capitol, I'm Hillary Hunt. Bob and Ashley, let's send it back to you.